Hello children, good morning. Today we are going to see the maths class. So already we have started chapter 1, chapter 4 fractions. So open textbooks page number 131. Already we have done practice 1 problems up to 6th section children. 7th section, what is there? Reduce the following fractions to lowest terms. So turn the page to 131 and let us see the examples under that to reduce a fraction to its lowest terms. So there are two methods for reducing a fraction to its lowest term. First is keep dividing the given fraction by the common factors till it cannot be further divided. So reduce 36 by 54 to its lowest terms. So you need to divide both the numerator and denominator by 6 because these both are multiples of 6. So we will divide with 6. We will get 6 by 9, but this is not in the lowest terms. So again we need to divide these both numerator and denominator by 3 because these are the 3 multiples. So if you divide numerator and denominator by 3, then we will get 2 by 3 is in 2 by 3. Now it is in lowest form. So since it has only common factor for numerator and denominator only 1. No common factors other than 1. Same example 2. 18 by 20. So these are the divisible by 2. So we are dividing these fraction numerator and denominator by the same number 2. So if you divide 18 divided by 2, we will get 9 and 20 divided by 2 will get 10. Okay, 9 by 10 is the lowest form because 9 and 10 has no common factors other than 1. Understood? So that's why 9 by 10 is the lowest form of the fraction, given fraction 18 by 20. So same method, this is method 1. Method 2 will say let divide the numerator and denominator of the fraction by their HCF. So HCF of numerator and denominator is 24. Okay, so we will divide with that HCF both numerator and denominator. We will get 24 3 is 72 or 24 4 is 96. 3 by 4 is the lowest form of given fraction. If you take 14 and 35, what is the HCF of these two? 7. We will get 7. So we will divide both numerator and denominator with 7. We will get lowest fraction 2 by 5. This is the method 2. In these two methods, if you are easy with method 1, you can follow the method 1. Or else if you want to follow the method 2, you can do the method 2. Understood children? So let us start. Reduce the following fractions to the lowest terms. So let us see here. So I have did using method 1 first one. So first one, what is keep dividing the given fraction by the common factors till it cannot be further divided. So we need to find out the factors. 16, 24 both are divisible by 4. So divide both numerator and denominator by 4. We will get 4 by 6. But this is not in lowest terms, 4 by 6. Again we need to, these both are divisible by 2, no? So again we will divide both numerator and denominator by 2. We will get 2 by 3. Now it is in lowest form because both numerator and denominator no common factor other than 1. Like that we need to do. Next 13 by 39. Here also divide both numerator and denominator by 13 because 39 is divisible by only 13. Okay, so divide numerator and denominator with 13. We will get answer 1 by 13 or 1 by 3. 1 by 3. So therefore 1 by 3 is the lowest form of 13 by 39. So in this manner we need to do. Next 120 by 100. So these are both, you need to divide both numerator and denominator by 20. You are seeing zeros. So these are the multiples of 20. Directly you can divide both numerator and denominator with 20. If you divide 26 are 120, 25 are 100. We will get 6 by 5. But 6 by 5 has no common factor other than 1. So 6 1 is 6, 5 1 is 5. Both have common factor only 1. So it is the lowest form of 120 by 100. Remaining D, E, F, you take it as a homework and do that. Reducing the given fraction into lowest form by dividing numerator and denominator with the same number, you will get the lowest form. But if you see, observe the lowest form, what I have did, they should have only common factor other than 1 means it is the lowest form. Okay, next coming to the my practice time 2. Before going to that, see comparing fractions. This way you have done in 4th class also, how to find ascending order and descending order in fractions, comparing fractions. So if they are like fractions, means we can compare two or more like fractions by comparing their numerators. The fraction with bigger numerator is the greater fraction. Suppose, let us see the examples. Compare 4 by 11, 9 by 11, 7 by 11 and 2 by 11. Arrange them in ascending order. Since denominators, see, observe the denominators are same. That means these are called like fractions. So we compare the numerators now. On comparing the numerators, which one is ascending order, which one is small here, 2. And after 2, which one is smaller, 4. After 4, 7 is smaller. After that, 9. So 2 less than 4 less than 7 less than 9. So we can write it as 2 by 9, 2 by 11 less than 4 by 11 less than 7 by 11 less than 9 by 11. So what is the step 2? Just now this is the ascending order of the given fractions. In this manner we need to do when they are like fractions. We need to compare their numerators, and among them which is the bigger, we need to write ascending order. Next one, example 2. Same here also. Fabian, Revati and Azhar. They are having a cake here. Are you seeing? So Fabian 3 by 5th of the cake, Revati 1 by 5th of the cake, and Azhar 2 by 5th of the cake. See, all the denominators are same. Here, these are also like fractions. Then compare the numerators. Which one is smaller? Here 1. After that 2. After that 3. So 1 by 5 less than 2 by 5 less than 3 by 5. Compare the numerators and then write them in ascending order. So this is when the given fractions are like fractions, you can follow this method. If fractions are unlike fractions, that means, see the example here, 5 by 13, 5 by 8, 5 by 21 and 5 by 16. Arrange them in ascending order. Here numerators are same. Therefore, on comparing the denominators, we get which one is smaller here? 8. After that 13. After that 16. After that 21. In this case, if numerators are same, then we can compare the denominators and write the ascending order in this manner. Okay. On comparing the denominators, we get fractions with same numerator but different denominators. These are also called as unlike fractions only. If denominators are same only, we will call it as a like fractions. Understood? So now you need to write here. They ask ascending order. So like this, 5 by 21 less than 5 by 16 less than 5 by 13 less than 5 by 8. In this manner we need to write. Understood? Case 2, fractions with unlike numerators and denominators. That means here we have different denominators and we have different numerators. Different denominators and different numerators. So to compare two or more unlike fractions, convert them into like fractions by finding the LCM of their denominators. This is another case, third case. Here you are observing different numerators and different denominators. In this case, we need to find the first LCM of the denominators of the given fractions. So find the LCM of the denominators of the given fractions. See here, Nana. So LCM of 4, 6, 9 is 36. If you do any method, follow any method using long division method, using division method, we can do that. So now converting the given fractions into like fractions. Now we need to take this LCM 36 as a denominator for this. We need to convert all denominators into 36, that is like fractions. That means we need to convert this into equivalent fractions. So 3 by 4, denominator should get 36. If you see 3 by 4, in order to get 36, we will multiply denominator with 9. So same number with numerator also. 3 by 3 into 9, 4 into 9. In order to get denominator as 36, we will multiply with 9. So that should be multiplied for both numerator and denominator. So 27 by 36. Now we are converting those numbers, given fractions, into like fractions. Now 5 by 6. In order to get 36, we need to multiply denominator with 6. So numerator also with 6. 5 6 is 30, 6 6 is 36. Here also 2 by 9. In order to get 36, we will multiply with 4. 9 into 4, 2 into 4, 8 by 36. Now we have converted the given fractions into like fractions by converting denominators into 36, isn't it? Now we can compare the numerators. Which one is less than 8? Next 27, less than 30. So directly we can write 8 by 36 less than 27 by 36 less than 30 by 36. So therefore, these fractions here, 8 by 36 means 2 by 9. Next, 27 by 36 means 3 by 4. Next, 5 by 6. In this manner, we need to do the ascending order when numerators and denominators are different. So shall we start doing the my practice time too? Okay. See here, arrange the following fractions in ascending order. So third section, because here we can compare the following fractions and fill in the boxes less than or greater than or equal to sign. Do this one. Okay. How you will do? You know this one, comparing the fractions less than, greater than or equal to. Take the smallest fraction here also, because all are here like fractions, here also like fractions. Remaining smallest fraction among this you can take the smallest fraction. So take these two as a homework and do it. If you have doubt, you can ask me. So I am doing from section 3 in the notes. Arrange the following fractions in ascending order. So here 25 by 37, 18 by 37, 9 by 37, 5 by 37, mixed fraction. Are you seeing? So here all denominators are same, means these are like fractions. Now compare the numerators and write down in ascending order. As like fractions have the same denominators, we can compare two or more like fractions by comparing their numerators. The fraction with bigger numerator is a greater fraction. Okay. So since denominator is same, we compare the numerators like this. On comparing numerators, so 5 less than 9, 9 less than 18, less than 25, less than 57. So I wrote ascending order in this manner. Understood? Same problems we have to do in that manner only. Okay, thank you. Next class we will see the addition of fractions. Okay.